You've seen this report. Your take initially on what you take from it.
Well, you got to look at the particulars, the 17 instances of misconduct cited in the report. They are pretty damning. And, you know, this was not, the FISA court was clearly taken for a ride by the FBI on this. And, you know, this was not a failure at some low level of the FBI where a few things were, you know, not properly done and so forth. This was up and down the chain of command. And it's about as strong medicine as I've seen in a report of this kind in a very long time. The FBI has had some dark days in its past, but nothing like this recently. This is pretty strong stuff. And you know, whether the conclusions that the Inspector General drew about whether the investigation, just the start of the investigation, was properly predicated or not, whether he's right about that, saying that it was, and whether there was political bias or not aside, this was very serious misconduct on the part of the FBI.
Yeah, Britt, President Trump did not hold back today. Take a listen.
They got caught. They got caught red-handed. It's an incredible thing that happened, and we're lucky we caught them. I think I'm going to put this down as one of our great achievements, because what we found and what we saw, never, ever should this happen again in our country.
But what was striking today, Britt, was the Attorney General's statement initially, and then the statement from John Durham, the U.S. prosecutor, who's in the process of doing his own investigation. That was striking.
Yes, it certainly was, Brett.